Today we're gonna teach you how to wrap hands for boxing and kickboxing. Let's go, champ. You good? Hi boys and girls. Today we're gonna go over how to wrap hands for boxing and kickboxing. Wrapping your hands is very important. Safety first. When we're gonna take a striking class, you wanna make sure that you stabilize your wrist so that you don't wind up hurting yourself if you hit something incorrectly. Super important to learn how to do it, and today we're gonna show you how to do it for boxing and kickboxing. All right, boys and girls, so when your hand wraps come to you, they come in a bit of a roll. When I roll them back up, I like to roll them backwards so that the loop is sitting here, so that if I want to expedite things, if I'm in a hurry, it makes it easier to wrap it up. But right now, we're just gonna go ahead and drop it and let them drop. So look, right here, boys and girls, it says this side down. So you wanna make sure that that side goes down. So I'm gonna loop it right over my thumb. It's gonna go right across the back of my wrist. Oh, the champ made a mistake. This side is up. I'm gonna go back and fix it. This side down, right? Self-explanatory. I'm gonna lay it right across the back of my wrist right here. I'm gonna loop it over my thumb. And when I go around my wrist, I wanna make sure that I make a fist. This is how it's gonna be wide at its widest point. Once I start punching stuff and the blood starts rushing to my hands, it's gonna be nice and wide. So I wanna make sure I flex my wrist as I come around once. I'm gonna go around 2 times, just pull it just a little bit snug. Not too tight or it'll cut your circulation off. And then I'm gonna open it up like this. And then I'm gonna go around my thumb and I'm gonna make an X across the back of my thumb, just like that. And that's gonna stabilize the champ's thumb right there, boys and girls. Now my thumb's nice and stabilized, my wrist feels good, and now I can go back to wrapping around my knuckles. So I'm gonna go around my wrist, spread them wide as I can spread them because I want them to be nice and wide or it'll cut your circulation off. When you close your fist like this, nice and wide, I pull it just gentle, a little snug around the knuckles. 1, 2, and I'm gonna go back around the wrist, here. Then I'm gonna start between the fingers. Gotta make sure you wrap between the fingers. Get a little space in between your knuckles there. So I'm gonna go pinky first, back around the wrist. Over the top, middle finger. First, back around the wrist. Index. Back around the wrist. Then I can start going around the knuckles. 1, just to kind of clean it up a little bit. 2, and then I'm back around the wrist. And it doesn't have to stay high where it all bundles up right here. You can wrap kind of low on the wrist. Just like that. And that's the left hand right there. So right here, it's not open. That's what it looks like on the finish. Nice and clean, stabilize the champ's wrist so I can go out there and get to work and not hurt myself. And that's how you wrap the hands, guys. That's a perfect hand wrap, nice and clean. You're ready to start your striking class now. If you like this video and you want to see more like it, make sure you like it, share it with your friends, and go subscribe to our YouTube channel. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ.